Okay, so you ever stop and wonder, who teaches the people that keep our workplaces safe? Well, in this explainer, we're going to climb that exact career ladder, from being a safety pro on the ground to becoming the person in charge, an authorized OSHA trainer.
You know, for any ambitious safety professional, making that jump from just enforcing the rules to actually teaching them, that's the ultimate career move. So how in the world do you make that leap? All right, let's break it all down. So before we get into the how-to, you really got to understand the why. I mean, OSHA's training network is just massive. And because of that, the demand for really good trainers is pretty much always on the rise. Get this, that's over 6.5 million workers trained in just a 4-year span. And who's doing all that training? People just like you, who decided it was time to level up their career. This huge demand is met by this really brilliant train-the-trainer model. And honestly, that's exactly where the opportunity is for you. We've all seen them on every single job site, right? The little 10-hour and 30-hour OSHA cards. But what's the real next step after you've got that? See, those cards are all about basic awareness, which is great. But if you're really serious about making this a career, you have to go so much deeper. And that's where the OSHA 510 course comes into play. And here is the absolute key difference. The OSHA 30 is about spotting hazards on site. But the OSHA 510? That's about mastering the incredibly complex regulations behind those hazards. It's a total shift in thinking, you know? You go from just being a rule follower to becoming a rule master. You're learning to navigate this incredibly dense legal code that literally governs every single thing on a construction site. Think of the 510 as the foundation for your entire new career path. You've proven you have the technical chops, but believe me, the real climb is just getting started. Okay, now for the real game changer, the OSHA 500 course. This is where you transform from being the student to being the teacher. And this course, it's all about a crucial shift in your mindset. It stops being about what you know, and it starts being about how effectively you can actually share that knowledge with other people. See, the OSHA 500 assumes you already know your stuff from the 510. Its entire focus is to make you a powerful and really effective teacher. And yeah, getting in is tough. They don't just let anyone in. You need at least 5 years of real, hands-on construction safety experience, and you have to get all your credentials verified by an official OSHA Training Institute Education Center. So let's say you've done it. You put in the work, you've climbed the ladder. What's the actual payoff waiting for you at the top?
Becoming an authorized trainer, that's not just some fancy new title. It is a seriously powerful credential that's going to open doors and absolutely boost your career potential. Suddenly, you have the authority to train entire workforces, you can issue those coveted Department of Labor cards, and you can unlock some really exciting new career paths. I mean, this is basically your ticket to the big leagues. You're no longer just a practitioner, you become a leader. And that opens up opportunities in high-level consulting and corporate safety management you just didn't have before. Okay, so you're feeling inspired, you're ready to make this leap. Here is your step-by-step blueprint to becoming an authorized OSHA trainer. Really, it all boils down to this 4-step path. Get the field experience, master the rulebook, get your application approved, and then learn how to teach. Your authorization is then good for 4 years, and keeping it is actually pretty simple. All you have to do is take a quick update course, the OSHA 502, just to stay current on everything. So here's the final question for you. Are you ready to stop just consuming safety information and start being the one who actually produces a culture of safety? Becoming an authorized trainer is your shot to lead, to teach, and to build a safer future for everybody.